Let's go down to Kokomo.
Day 68, Tuesday, the 22nd of December. Cozumel, Mexico. Training again this morning. Will it ever stop? I actually know the answer to that question already, and the answer is no. But still, it's often way more fun than I anticipate, and it's only 30 minutes though. Catch is, I gotta get up early, but at least I can then go straight into Cozumel, which is nice. Hopefully be back for lunch, then a bit of quiet time before work. Yesterday was a sea day, but as sea days go, it passed quickly and painlessly, with a few good games of blackjack to help me through. I did get stuck on a no game for one whole stint though, and it left me obsessing about the characters on the playing cards, as I had no good view of any slot machines. If my supervisors didn't think I was crazy before, they certainly do now. As each time they came by to check the chip count in my float, I quizzed them on which king only has one eye, diamonds, who is the suicide king, hearts, which are the two one-eyed jacks, hearts and spades, and my best question was, which queen they thought was the best looking. For me, it went diamonds, closely followed by spades, then hearts with clubs firmly last. The queen of clubs has such a miserable pout on her. The queen of hearts is pretty, but has a big nose. Spades and diamonds are very close, but diamonds has a slight smirk going on that makes me think she'd be the most fun to hang out with, so she got my vote. I think from now on, my superiors won't put me on no games if they can possibly help it. Or they'll find other jobs, like greeting passengers, to keep my overactive imagination at bay. I so know you're all going to check out a deck of playing cards after listening to this though, so I know I'm not alone. After work, I ran down to my cabin, undressing on the way, threw on my PJs and a sweater, and legged it to the Stardust Theatre to catch the second half of the Crew Christmas movie that started just before midnight. Unfortunately, the popcorn had all been wolfed down by the time I arrived, but I enjoyed my free soda and the conclusion of the film immensely. Sometimes it's so nice to get out of the routine and into something different. And sitting back in the big comfy chairs, watching the big screen, made me feel like I was at the cinema in the real world, until the infrequent rolls of the ship reminded me that I was still a part-time sailoress. I'm not sure what the film was, but it was about elves and Santa, and had the cheesy feel-good factor that is mandatory in all good Christmas movies. We left the theatre singing Christmas songs on the way back down below deck for a shower before bed. The crew in Richmond have a great schedule of treats over the next 2 weeks. Although as most happen at 11 p.m, I'll only get to go to the next 2 nights' events, as after that my early shifts turn back into high numbers and closing the casino again. Hopefully Father Christmas can still call at my cabin, as I'll be out at work. I've mostly been a good girl this year. And that's all for Day 68. Thanks for listening. Be sure to tune in to Day 69's antics tomorrow. Same time, same place. Well, not literally, because this ship never stops. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss a day. And if you're enjoying it, like and share it too. Thank you!